Uh, Everybody, welcome back to the SMO Any Open Division A. We're at the quarterfinals today. The bracket has begun. We have Yakisimi versus Geek007. Race between two Germans. I'm sure the GSMO will be going crazy over that one. I'm joined in the booth today by Byteline, who's going to
Hello.
be with me for today's
Hello.
race.
Yeah.
So we do have a console difference here. We have Switch 1 versus Switch 2, so there will be time conversions at the end, so we will keep that in mind. And there is about that looks like a just under a 30-second PB difference, or 29-second PB difference between the two runners after conversions.
Yeah.
So a decent gap. Not too far, not too close. This is looking like it's going to be a pretty good race. We should be ready to go in just a minute. We'll probably be ready to go.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm going to pull up the stat sheet because it would be useful to have in case we get live data.
I was trying to do that, but my computer's going slow.
Fire. I'm using my phone.
Oh.
I've got the stream pulled up on my computer. I've got stats on my phone.
Thanks.
Well, one of the runners is off the mark.
Geek's still not psyched yet.
Geek's taking his time.
Let's see. Geek now starts.
Geek goes. He's finally going. We're getting the resync here, it looks like. The run was showing a 46-minute countdown. That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think we are gonna get live data because the Division A stat sheet isn't even showing the two runners. It's still showing Anto and Bella.
You can change that.
Don't let me on mobile, but I'll quickly go on there on my computer and mess with it.
Yeah. Here, I'm about to pull it up right now. I can do it.
Oh, cool. There we go. Can you tick the funny Switch 1 box as well?
Yes. All
Alright.
yeah.
Thank you, Go. Thank you, Go.
Those. And they seem to be sent now, so we're all good there.
Geek not getting a spin pound there.
He
Well,
does.
Yakisimi goes for Hydrophobia and misses it. So it's a pretty scuffed start to Cap Tower from both of them, actually.
This is very interesting. Geek seems to have the better PB splits until day metro, and then second half it's all Jack. So
The supreme early game Andy are we looking at?
potentially.
Potentially. I mean, that can be beneficial. That can be beneficial if your opponent doesn't play well in late game.
Yeah.
But we'll keep an eye on that going forwards. If Geek is ahead into late game, we'll see if that gives Yakisimi a chance to pull ahead. Could be interesting. Might see some lead changes in the second half of the run. It's still early days. Too close to
Geek
be called.
finishes with a 219 cap, and Yakisimi finishes with a 221 cap. So about a 2-second difference. Of Cap Kingdom.
Oh, Geek getting the bonk. And he's not pleased about that one at all. We do have the face cam there from Geek, so that's cool.
Yeah. And
We also have live data.
Yakisimi with the Donald Duck profile picture, very nice.
We also have live data, which is gonna save me a lot of headache
Yeah, it's
throughout the course of this run.
shout out to
I love
mate
to see it.
with these phenomenal stat sheet.
Yeah. Shout outs to statisticians. That includes you, I believe, Byteline.
Yes, that is what it says on my Discord.
It does say that. Yeah, we love the stat sheet. We do. Both runners going for Dino Skip. That's Geek landing it, and as does Yakisimi. Both of them are entering the fight. No DSS. Wouldn't necessarily expect to see that
Unfortunately,
in races, but yeah, would be crazy. It's unfortunate.
yeah.
Both runners on 38 coins. Not 31, I don't know where I'm getting that from.
Both finishing up the Madame Brutal fight now. Seems to be.
It was fairly smooth for both of them. I think Yakisimi did save some time in Cascade compared to Geek.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Still behind though.
True.
Let's see. 435. 437. It looks about the same actually. On the fade out.
Mm-hmm. They're both probably going to be going, yep, both going for that cliff. Oh, Yakisimi got the ledge grab there. Interesting. Interesting. Not something that you often see. But I did lose him a bit. Both runners are now finishing up Cascade. It looks like Geek is still ahead. I
It
mean, you do have
does.
to take conversions into account, but I think Geek is still ahead somewhat.
Yeah.
The difference should be fairly minimal, though. Nothing that can't be changed by even the slightest
After
mistakes in sand.
after conversion, Geek is actually behind by 0.25
Oh, interesting.
after conversion.
That is true. Just got the live data. But yeah, now let's see how sand goes for both of them, because sand is it's pretty huge. You know, any mistake in
Yeah.
sand is going to cost a lot more than any mistake in cap or cascade, unless you die in cap.
Yeah.
Pretty smooth movement to start off there from Geek and from Yakisimi as well. I think both runners will be making DSTA. I don't believe we'll be seeing manual. I think they did both land within the window for automatic.
Yeah. Geek does get it.
Geek gets DSTA. Yakisimi right on his tail. Now also grabbing the Seed Moon. Having a bit of trouble there, but does eventually grab it. Geek now heading up to the June Moon.
First,
Went a bit far, but he
yeah.
did get it on the first try. He had to pull back a bit though.
Doom Moon. Yakisimi, very nice Doom Moon. Also gets the
Much
first.
smoother. Love to see that. He didn't get a triple jump there. Oh, that dive!
Oh,
No, that's not a nice input. Oh, that's not a very nice dive input right there. I had some trouble getting up to the arch, but that's gonna lose him some time.
Geek gets dram.
Successful Sandram from Geek. Yakisimi also gonna be going for Sandram here, of course.
And should be good.
Oh no, he
No.
can get it. It's not
No.
good. Oh, this is oh, this is not a good sand so far for Yakisimi. Oh, that's.
Oh.
Oh, he is struggling here.
Yeah. Oh, and misses the spin throw.
It's the bullet
Oh.
bill. Oh, this is an absolute meltdown right now.
Does end up getting the bullet bill to
Hmm.
fly.
Well, Geek-san has gone much smoother. You got that bullet bill minute there. You got a successful reverse Jaxi, as we saw just a minute ago.
Yeah, he's gonna also gets a good reverse jaxi here.
True. Now Geek is going to be setting up for platform clip. And does not get it. Did not drop off the ledge and was pushed back up. Bullet bill might have also caused problems there. That was a interesting cycle.
Does get
There we go. He
second turn.
gets it there though.
Yakisimi, nice bullet bill manip.
True. Now Yakisimi's also going to be heading up to platform clip. He has the potential to save a bit of time here on his opponent, but it's not going to make up for his previous mistakes.
Yeah. Geek should be pretty easily ahead, even with conversion. After he,
Nice RCB there from Yakisimi, and that's definitely a faster plat clip.
yeah.
I didn't miss the
Hey,
first cycle. I will point out, according to the chat there, it looks like Geek actually bet against himself in the Gamba, which is pretty fun.
that's.
Love
I
to see
mean,
that.
yeah.
I mean, I almost did that with some of my races.
I mean, if you win, you win the race, and if you lose, you make the channel points. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I mean
Geek
it's
here for.
much. Yeah, go on.
Oh, I said geek finishing with a 1023 sand.
True.
And Yakisimi finishing with a 1039 after conversion. So,
To win either way. That's true. I think it's much more fun to bet against yourself when you're not in the single elimination bracket, though. It's like if you lose, you'll lose. You really don't want to go lose in these. But if you win, there goes all your channel points. So,
yeah,
and like Div S has started now, you want to keep those channel points for the big bet.
the big ones.
Backflip late.
Backflip leg flip.
I have no idea how to judge that, but he did get it.
He does get it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna miss the checkpoint. Jesus.
That would have been unfortunate.
He did hit it though.
Oh yeah, Kasimi also do backflip leg clip. Let's
Yeah,
see.
let's see the what flavor of late clip he goes for here. He goes for the
Missed
backflip.
it on the first try.
So he gets another attempt.
And
That's
he does
successful.
get it.
No,
Oh,
he
he
got a
does a
spin throw. He
spin
didn't get the
throw.
checkpoint. Oh no. He's
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
come
just
back
gonna
out
have
through the
to
wall
do
and gonna have to go for Rango route. That's unfortunate.
how unfortunate.
That's really unfortunate. That's gonna lose him time that he can't afford to be losing right now. He needs to make up that sand time loss, and it's just not gonna happen right now.
Yeah, that's
He's having a bit of trouble picking up that moon right there, but he's got it. He's not gonna go for the cameraman if he's gonna go just around and into the secret room.
that
Well,
Cameron is weird anyway.
Yeah, I can see me heading up into the Rango fight. Which is going to finish off his late kingdom, and he's not getting his triple jump. Oh, this is not his day.
Oh no. Does get on
Nice
it very
backup.
quick after that.
Decent backup. Better than
Good
nothing.
first dash shot.
Good second
Nice.
dash strat.
And Geek ending with a 1307 Lake.
That's going to massively bolster his lead. He's probably going to be a good 30 seconds or more ahead of Yakisimi now.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate for the Yakisimi enjoyers out there. But it's still early days. Wooded hasn't even happened yet, and so much can go wrong in Wooded that all of this time loss might not even matter by the end of it. So we will see.
Yeah.
Geek is starting Wooded right now.
And Yakisimi does have the better late game on the stat sheet.
Yep, like we said at the start, we'll see if late game can turn things around if Yakisimi is significantly better than Geek at late game.
Yakisimi is 1350 converted lake, so he's about 42 seconds behind out of Lake Kingdom.
Geek, of course, gonna be. Oh, he took
Taking
damage.
damage.
Geek, of course, gonna be going for tree route, so nut clip attempts kind of expected in Division A. So tree route is gonna be the gold standard here.
Yeah. We'll see. Should get that clip fairly easily here.
Yeah, we will see the nut clip. That looks good, I think. Oh no, he didn't get it.
Oh, does not get it.
That is unfortunate. You're gonna have to. Oh no, don't miss that. Okay,
He
going for the
does
backflip version. Gonna have
get
to
that clip.
back this up with the intermediate route, which means he's gonna be missing a moon, and gonna have
Yeah.
to replace it with most likely the story moon, and
Yeah.
that is gonna be a decent time loss. Because
Unless he does the new backflip, break the nut clip right here. Oh
oh
no.
no, he's just not gonna get that
Oh
moon at
no,
all,
he missed it.
and he's paused his game, and he's unpaused his game, and the game's not moving, and nothing's
And
moving. Well,
this,
that's just lag. He's warping back. He's gonna
uh,
have to warp back. That's
that's a
highly
lot of time
unfortunate.
lost.
Oh, Yakasimi missed the nut
Yakasumi
clip.
also misses in that
That's
clip.
There's no one's getting nut clip today. This is an extremely scuffed wooded for both of them, but I mean I gotta say Yakasimi's wooded has been a lot better.
He is now
Very
ahead
unfortunate. Yeah, he's ahead
of
RTA now. Because Geek didn't even get the moon on top of the ramp, so he's not even ahead on moon count. Geek is having some trouble finding the hole.
Yakasumi misses ramp.
He did, but he's
Gets
gonna
it
get a
second time.
second try. Geek's gonna have to go up the ramp again.
Gets
Gets a
the
first
ramp.
try. Gets a spin throw. What is happening right now? What are we seeing?
That was an interesting spin though.
This has been an interesting wooded.
Yes.
Yakasimi's already
Very.
saved back all of that time loss in Sand and Lake, and is now significantly ahead of Geek. Because you got the
That's
ERT, decent RTA lead, and the conversion time that you got to take into account.
no maze clip attempt for Yakasimi. Let's see if Geek will give it
Unfortunately,
an attempt.
nope.
Nah.
Yeah, this is an absolute meltdown for Geek. But both of them are gonna have to go for the story moon, which is gonna lose some time because of that very long cutscene. Geek kills the
Geek
Pranavant
wins.
there. I
Yeah.
think Yakasimi left it alive and is gonna have to kill it now.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Still fine for him.
Both having now grabbed the story moon, gonna have to go through this cutscene.
Geek saying he has not gotten that clip a single time in a race. That's unfortunate.
Yakasimi going for this variant of FRS, and missing
Pretty
it on the
interesting
ledge grab.
setup.
Meanwhile, Geek going for the more conventional version.
They
And
both did
both
it.
successfully landing it. Yakasimi on the second try, Geek on the first.
I think that's my favorite piece of movement in the game. FOS to the nut moon. It's just so cool.
Yakasimi missing his RCB, which is unfortunate.
They both missed the ICB.
That's true. Wooded has been an absolute meltdown for both of
Yeah.
these runners. Much less so for Yakasimi. The big mess up was obviously not clip. But yeah, neither runner is having a particularly good run right now.
Both do the
Honestly,
uncaptured strat.
true. Honestly though, that just makes it all the more exciting.
Neither one.
Both
Neither
runners
one. The spirit.
almost synced up on the spiritless here.
Oh,
Neither of
Geek
them
gets
going
the
full.
vault. That's a very nice vault.
But now Yakasimi's back ahead RTA as Geek gets a bonk and doesn't grab the corner nut moon. This is insane.
Both heading into flooded pipeway now.
Yep. Let's see the pipes. Will we see pipes clip attempt? Who knows?
The
Not
no
from
and
no, not from either of them. Unfortunate. Would have loved to see that. And
they look pretty much
yeah,
insane.
pretty synced. That's not gonna last though because
Yeah,
Yakasimi still needs to get
Kasimi
warp
got
text and the load's gonna be quicker for Geek.
yeah. Kasimi got the checkpoint.
Looked a bit smoother for Geek, but neither runner had any major issues with flooded pipes.
Yeah.
They're both going to be now moving into Cloud. Huge upset there as we move out of the first act of the game.
Yeah, Kasimi now 16 seconds ahead converted.
That's a huge upset. That's compared to 42 seconds behind.
Yeah.
So
They,
Yakimi saved 58 seconds over Geek in Wooded.
that's a incredibly big.
Almost an entire minute.
Oh, almost getting Yakasimi getting cloud boost, but not the triple jump.
Very nice cloud boost though. Both obviously going to be lining that first fast hat, but expect nothing less from Division A.
Pretty good first fast hat for both of them.
Second fast hat. No one going for the hint art.
No. I thought
Yakasimi
you did it after.
only has 86 coins, so you will need a hint art in Metro to get Snow Shop. Guess you just didn't get that many coins from Plat Clip.
Pretty easy fast hat. Pretty easy fast hats, excuse me, and they both finish.
True. Both runners are in pretty, standard clouds, nothing too crazy. But that's exactly what you want to see from Cloud.
Geek did save 0.21 seconds in cloud.
Huge. I think we call the race now because of that.
Yeah.
I think he just wins because of that.
It's an auto win.
Mm-hmm.
Both doing CRJ meme tree.
Yakasimi
Yakasimi
just walks off the platform. He does make it back on.
does get back up. I think he was trying to do the roll cancel movement where you roll boost across the thing and then roll
Probably, but
cancel.
that's not what he did.
Yeah.
Goes for the spin pound, gets a ledge grab. That's unfortunate. Geek's back ahead RTA, of course. You would expect
Yeah.
that from the loads that have been going on since the end of Wooded.
No kleptomaniac from Geek. Unfortunate.
We'll see if Yakasimi goes for it.
He
No.
does not.
Interesting.
Nice reverse
Successful
trap beetle.
reverse beetle, yeah.
And let's see this cage triple for Geek.
Okay, that
Nice.
is successful K triple. Yakasimi missed reverse Tribbeetle.
Gonna be losing some time to keep to Geek there.
And he's also going to be going for cage triple. And he gets it.
Nice.
So yeah, a bit of time loss from Yakasimi in Geek's favor. But not going to be enough to change that lead. Lost
Not
can
quite.
be a pretty punishing, pretty scary kingdom, but both runners handled it pretty nicely there. No major mishaps going on. We'll see if they can keep that up in Night Metro, which can be equally punishing. I mean, the
Geek.
risk of getting kleptoed is not there, but the risk of death still
Yeah.
is, and then there's the 3-cycle threat, which can just lose like 40 seconds. It's be a
Yeah.
pretty scary one.
Geek makes up about 9 seconds, so he's only behind by 7 now.
I mean, that's still
Out of
pretty
loss.
close.
Yeah.
It just goes to show how much better the Sand and Lake were for Geek. That after the Wooded Meltdown, he's been able to keep this keep the race this close.
Very nice long jump for Geek.
Yakasimi now going for awning jump. That should be successful.
Pretty
I would
easy.
expect.
No CHS from Geek, unfortunately. Maybe Yakasimi will go for it. No. No City Hall skips.
Geek landed
He landed Goomba
ahead
Heck, but
and
then
then missed
oh
the movement to get up.
yeah.
Yakasimi
Yakasimi
not
not going for it.
going for Goomba Heck. Oh, Geek, interesting movement there. Does grab the ledge and manage to make his way up to the chest, but that was interesting stuff going on. That's a
Yakasimi
nice
gets
line
the
jump.
chest man.
Let's see
Geek,
Yakasimi's line jump.
he got it.
Successful. Geek's gonna be entering the fight with Mecha Wiggler. Yakasimi will follow shortly. We'll see if either or both
Oh,
runners decide to go for
Giggler.
Giggler.
No
No
Giggler
Giggler
from
from
Geek.
Geek. See if Yakasimi wants to go for Giggler.
Yakasimi is going for Giggler.
He
He
is
did
going
the
for
move,
Giggler. That is an unsuccessful
but
Giggler.
he does miss it, unfortunately. This is the
It's definitely the run of all time.
yeah. Definitely some runs of all time.
That is a clean 2-cycle from Geek. We'll love to see that. That was a
Very
very nice
nice.
pattern. Insane.
I don't know the names of the patterns, but that was definitely a good one.
And Yakasimi getting a decent pattern as well, but just not shooting straight away. He does get the 2-cycle,
Does
but it's a bit
with the
less clean.
two.
So no 3-cycle scares. It was pretty close from Yakasimi, but he was in control. He was never at huge risk. Unless he got wiggled. Like just
Yeah.
missed a hitbox very slightly.
Veek now 9 seconds behind out of Night Metro because of those City Hall mistakes. Starting out for the Dram. That's good from Geek.
See the scoot clip?
Nice drive by.
Very
Okay.
smooth. Getting the pole. Gets a spin
Pole.
pound. Pole drum should work. Right there. Yep.
Yep. Nice.
With a very smooth drive by from Yakasimi. While Geek's sitting on the bench, getting best moon in the game.
Yes. Good pole jam from Yakisimi. Also now going to make friends.
True. We'll see which route Geek opts to go for. I feel like Yakisimi will go for bullet building route. Yep, Geek's gone for it as well.
Yeah.
You would expect that at Dive, but I'm like almost 100% sure that Yakisimi especially will go for it because he went for Giggler.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
successful slots there from Geek.
Good slot. He's going into bullet building now.
True.
Good movement to start out. Very nice. To the
Very nice,
first
very
one.
clean. Grabbing the bullet bill. Yakisimi now also heading into bullet bill, and can he match this? We will see. This is looking pretty good.
Also, some very nice movement for the freshman for Yakisimi.
Very nice, very smooth.
Yakisimi does have a bit of advantage in Metro because he got the warp text and warded. So.
They both did though, because Geek also had to walk back to the Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
And they would
He
have
was.
gotten it anyway because they both did the Sputus route, which means you warp out of flooded pipes.
Oh yeah.
So they both got warp text in Metro, not Metro Wooded.
I thought you didn't get it when it was just the Odyssey as your only checkpoint. But I don't know.
Oh no, you don't. Wait, did Geek get warp text? I don't know if he did. It depends whether he hit the maybe he didn't. I don't know.
Huh.
I think he did, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah, he's he. Does he have enough coins? No, he's
He
gonna get
doesn't. He's
the
gonna be getting that here now.
no reverse peoples for Geek here.
Not surprising, but it would have been really cool to see. Got warp text and like, oh yeah, because he did like the
Yeah.
route. I forgot.
Yeah.
And Yaksimi got it in Wooded because he missed the checkpoint for Lake Clip. Yeah, I remember
That
now. That's
makes
my bad,
sense.
Geek.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Geek makes up 1 second here in Day Metro, so
Solid.
yeah, I can see me
Solid.
8 seconds ahead.
Moving in the second half of the game, we'll see how Geek performs based on the what his PB splits have forecasted. We might see Yakasimi gain some ground,
Yeah.
but we'll find out.
Geek saving almost 20 seconds on his PB Day Metro. That's interesting.
Geek now moving through snow, not abusing the goat, which is respectable. We love people who don't abuse Captain Goat.
Yes.
We'll see if Yakasimi decides to abuse Captain Goat. He does not. Based.
Very best.
Very based. Let's moving up to the entrance moon there from Geek. Okay, no ICC unfortunately. Going for late shop, which indicates Snowdram and no ICC. Geek now gonna be heading into. Oh, Yakisimi gets a rainbow spin there. Doesn't get his wall jump. That's unfortunate.
That's very
No.
unfortunate.
Go for that jump
Geek
again.
in blowy jelly room.
I didn't see if he went for snow clip, but I know he did not get it. If he did, Yakisimi is going for it, and I think that is successful. Yeah.
He does get it. Very nice.
We're saving a bit of time there, heading into the loading zone.
Yeah,
He did
Geek
miss snow
did
clip.
miss
Okay.
no clip. Very nice triple jump.
Not a
Missing
less
spin
nice
pound.
spin pound. Getting
Oh,
blown
gets
away by the
blown.
joy. Geek now heading over to the moon that more based players would have gotten with ICC.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we're just not seeing enough of that in this race. Geek going all the way
Nice.
around to do that triple jump. And then spin throwing.
Geek.
You know Cappy can't pick up moons, right?
When did this turn into the roast of Geek?
If he didn't want it to turn into the roast of Geek, he should stop playing better. Yakisimi going for the long jump from that platform rather than going all the way around.
Very good.
Geek now going for shop. He will now be going for Snowdram.
Very exciting Snowdram attempt. Hopefully better than the Hyper WG Snowdram attempts.
We need not discuss the Hyper WG Snowdram. The less said about the Hyper WG Snowdram, the better, alright? Hopefully better than the cheesy Snowdram attempts as well.
Yes, those cheesy Snowdram attempts.
Successful Snowdram, pretty nice, very nice, very nice.
Yakisimi will now be moving on to Snowdram as well.
We'll see if he can match the Snowdram. That was pretty smooth from Geek. There was some mess ups in Snow, but all in all, it went pretty well. Definitely could have been better, but not horrible.
Yes. Very nice snow from Geek.
Pretty similar from Yakisimi. There was some sloppy movement here and there, but overall it was no major
Good.
mishaps going
Both
on.
of them. Geek does save 2 seconds though. So 6.
He's slowly making that time back up.
Yeah. Only 6 seconds behind now.
What's insane is that the SMO Online 4-player world record has already finished the run by now.
That is crazy.
Has already finished the full game. Both runners having a decent start to Seaside. Geek getting a bonk there though, which is a bit unfortunate.
If you guys do not
And then
know, Nimbus is the SMO Online guy.
I am one of the SMO Online people of all time. One of them. I'm not the greatest, but I am one of the SMO Online people of all time. Geek now moving towards the fish there. I had some mess ups in the alcove, missed the moon. Yakisimi not getting the jump there. Also gonna have to back that up. It's been an interesting start to Seaside. No fish dip from Geek. Interesting. Will Yakisimi opt for the dip? Or are we gonna see no dips today?
Let's see.
I'll say Yakisimi has the coins he needs to go for Spiritless Luncheon if he wants to. I believe Geek
We
now does as
do
well
get a
after that
dip attempt from Yakisimi, and he does
That is
get
a
it.
success. So that's not just an attempt, that is a successful dip. And then he clipped back in bounds.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Not a successful dip. Disappointing. Prove me wrong. Alright, cool. Geek, well, he eventually picked up the moon. We'll be moving to fish clip now.
This clip goes. Gets it first try.
Very nice.
Drive by, whatever that means called. Or I guess swim by.
Swim by. Love that shit. Love that. My bad, I don't think I was supposed to say that on commentary.
It's okay. Red Slice said it
Sorry.
within like 5
You could
seconds.
say fish clip went swimmingly.
It did. That is a
I don't.
very nice pun.
Okay, I don't know whether to send this man flowers or execute him. For that one.
That is a very nice pun, and I do love puns, so I'm gonna give it a pass.
Yeah,
Geek,
Yakisimi also finishing up Seaside with a similarly smooth fish clip.
Geek,
Nope, huge loss.
loses 9 seconds. Loses 3 seconds. Sorry, now 9 seconds behind out of Seaside. So
It's funny he
we'll
typed that
just
without cracking a smile. That's true. That is true. Get otaku. Nice salt triple.
very good. Very
Cool.
close.
Interesting stuff. We'll love to see it though. Getting the RCB over to the Alcove Moon. Yakisimi now also going to be starting off luncheon. Geek going for Spewart, as expected.
Yeah, you see me doing his salt triple. Very nice.
See if Yakisimi decides to go for Spewartless. I don't know if he will. No, it looked a bit sketchy, but he didn't fall in the lava. Well, Geek has had a pretty smooth Spewart. Yakisimi also going for Spewart
Bueller.
route. So no huge route changes here, no Spewartless insane stuff going on.
Yeah. Just regular old luncheon.
Regular old luncheon, we love to hate it.
You know, the second worst. Very nice screenshot for Yakisimi. That is an incredible screenshot.
I don't think Mario's meant to be there in that cutscene.
Yeah.
I don't even know how he pulled that one off.
That was
How?
very interesting.
I've never seen that before. Okay. Mario's photobombed Spewart, I guess. You know, as he does.
You know. As we all know, Mario is very mean, courtesy of Matt Pat.
True. Mario's evil, of course.
Yes.
Geek
Shout
getting
out
three.
that. Shout out that game theory video.
Yeah, because I mean getting some very nice movement there.
Geek gets the wrong turn up to start, but does get the right
True. He
one.
also took 3 homing throws to get to the box, which I can give him a pass for that because that box is so annoying.
It's very annoying.
Very smooth from Yakisimi. Starting to see that PB difference really starting to show here.
Yeah.
Going for the funny bonk. Well, Geek is going to be heading into Forks room. See
That
how
was
smooth
a
the Forks is, because Forks looks really
incredible.
cool when you do it smoothly.
That low cancel from Geek was incredible. That was very nice.
Very nice Forks from Geek. Ooh, very nice lava bubble capture from Yakisimi, right on time.
Yeah.
And they're literally a fork's room apart. Those loads were
Exactly.
practically synced.
Exactly one fork room.
They are exactly one fork's room apart. And very nice from Yakisimi. Geek almost going for the second turnip there.
Geek's cheese coming up. Let's see the cheese.
We do get some cheese.
I don't know if Dance is here, but
I don't think he is, unfortunately, but maybe.
very
Yakisimi
good
heading up
cheese.
towards Jutting Crag and
Does
getting bonk.
bonk. Nice.
Yeah, Dance does not here to rate the cheese, unfortunately. It was an interesting cheese. Not sure if Danster would have approved of that one. Let's see
Let's see
Yakisimi's
the.
cheese. Okay,
Oh
already
no.
negative cheese out of cheese. He killed the pan bro immediately.
Yeah. This is not good.
Gonna lose Yakisimi a bit more time. But
Geek
this movement is just...
might have made up the difference here in luncheon. We'll see.
Gotta remember though, Yakisimi's movement has been very smooth in Luncheon. Generally
Yeah.
has been a lot smoother than Geek's. Some might average out. Geek heading up to the multi-moon, which is gonna finish off the kingdom.
Does get the worst ledge grab of all time.
We hate that
Unfortunate.
ledge grab. The meat ledge. Yakisimi going for that vault. He's gonna make it up to the cliff moon. Meanwhile, Geek has gotten the multi-moon and is going to be finishing off the kingdom. Calling it the meat ledge from now on. That is what it is. It is the ledge next to the meat, thus it is the meat ledge.
It is in fact the meat ledge.
It is in fact.
Very nice meat from Yakisimi.
I'm going to clip you saying that and say nothing more about it.
That is that that is definitely one of the clips of all time.
We don't need to say anything more about that. But what we do need to say more about is shout out
It's ruin time.
because it's ruin
It is
time.
time.
So it's shout outs time because ruined is nothing else to do. Geek's waving at the camera, he knows what's up. Shout out to Yakisimi and Geek007, the two runners, for this race right now, for joining this tournament, making it all the way to the bracket of Division A, saving Captain Toad, love to see it,
Love
and
to
making
see
this
it.
tournament what it is. We love the runners, all great.
Shout
Shout
out
outs,
to somebody for restreaming.
yeah, shout out to
The
Smutty
guy.
for being goated, taking the restream today. Shout out to my co-com Byteline for being in the
Shout
booth
out
with
to
me.
Nimbus.
Yo. Shout out to, I think, ProPro. It would be typical of ProPro to do stats considering there is a German here.
I
So
think
shout out to
this
ProPro
is.
for doing
I think
stats right
this is
now.
for stats.
Now are you ready?
Shout out to Smutty for existing, that's fair. Is Yakisimi gonna save Toad? Is he rage baiting us right now? What? Is he rage baiting me right now? Very rude. Not sure we stand for that actually. Not pleased about this one, to be honest. This is gonna be Geek finishing off the Ruined Dragon. Oh, Yakisimi did finally actually get towed. And there goes Bite Line. Well then. Okay, we aren't doing the dragon puns. Get out of here. Do not return. Never come back, please. Yeah, I would much prefer it that way, actually. Geek is gonna be heading into Bowser's here, and Yakisimi's gonna be shortly following. So we'll see how both runners approach Bowser's, because this can be a scary one. A lot can go wrong in Bowser's. So we'll see how both runners manage to navigate through this kingdom. Definitely the defining feature of this final act of the game. Pretty smooth Ogre Moon from Geek. We'll see if Yakisimi can match it, because he is now starting the movement up to the Ogre himself. Let me pull stats back up. And this is looking pretty smooth. Very nice. Let's see the shards from Geek. The shards can be an interesting one. Definitely can be. It looks like Geek is going for old shards. He did land dive back, which is nice. Yeah, we're seeing old shards here. I got the shard with the bird the standard way. And finishing off the moon, that was pretty nice. I will say, out of Ruined, Yakisimi was 4 seconds ahead of Geek. We'll see how that changes coming out of Bunnies. But this really is still anyone's race right now. Let's see Yakisimi's shards. Also going for old shards. Also getting dive back. Heading up onto the roof. Grabbing the shard there. Getting the shot there with a homing throw, then rolling into the bomb. Ooh, that Paimos is not what he needs right now, and it's this close. That could give Geek an opportunity to pull ahead, even after the conversions are all said and done. Geek going to harry it first, which, you know, that's based. We love to see it, and everyone in the chat who's about to tell me I'm wrong is going to be preempted. I'm going to say they're wrong, and since I said it first, that means I win. Also, Geek got Zarbomba, so harry it first was correct all along. That's looking like a good... Oh, he missed Bowser Dram. That's unfortunate from Yakisimi, who is now going to be entering the bunnies himself as Geek and as his second bunny, being the top of the fight. I got hit on first phase, that was a bit annoying. Yakisimi also going for the correct first bunny. Geek having an interesting second phase of Topper might ruin a lot of that time save he's been getting in Bowser so far. Yakisimi landing Zarbomba. We will see if Yakisimi can capitalize on this when he enters the Topper fight. Because that Topper fight can be a finicky one. Once you get it down, it's usually fine. but it can be pretty annoying. Regardless, Geek is going to be moving on to the mech split. And he's gonna be getting the Kratos Moon, of course, as is expected at this level. Because as you can see, as you'll see in a second, he has 4 moons, and he will need 5 before grabbing the multi-moon if he wants to leave the kingdom. And that is a very smooth topper from Jakisimi. So that's gonna save him a bit of time on the bunny split here. Geek going around the back way for the Kratos Moon, having some trouble actually getting in there. I think that saves time over the movement of going above and over the platform. Seeing a blind jump, that is successful. Yeah, that one can be pretty scary. We don't like blind jumps. Now moving up onto the wall and beginning the climb towards the fight against the mech. Which, depending on who you ask, is either a chill end to Bowser's Kingdom or it is the spawn of Satan himself. I am in the latter camp. Yakasimi losing his momentum on the triple jump there, having to land on the other platform. But he does manage to get in and get the Kratos Moon. Geek now entering the fight with the mech. Getting a long jump there instead of a backflip, that's going to be a bit annoying, but he lands back on the platform and kills Rango for the successful birdless beginning. Gets topper. Manages to make it back on. And this race is incredibly close. Yakasimi is 1 second ahead out of bunnies. That time loss really added up, but the topper kind of stabilized it a bit. So Yakasimi is still ahead, but it's so close right now. Anything could change it. Geek landing harried. We're going to see target acquired here. Let's see if he can get it. And that is successful. Yakasimi getting a bit of a smoother birdless there. Climbing up onto the mech. Successfully killing Rango. Oh, but he misses topper. So he's going to go for topper. He's going to go for topper again. That's going to lose him some time. Not what you want to see when it's this close again. We're getting back on for the 3rd phase though. And that's Geek. Finishing off Bowser's Kingdom. And he will be moving on to Moon. Which is not free. But it is a lot more chill than Bowser's, in my opinion. But there is obviously some evil stuff going on in Moon. And that is target acquired from Yakasimi. Finishing off the mech fight. He will now also be moving into Moon to meet Geek. And as a quick reminder, after the end of Moon, final conversion time is 51 seconds. So if Yakasimi finishes within 51 seconds of Geek, he will win the race today. Is there a reason there's a specific order to killing each bunny in the mech? That is the most optimized, that is the fastest order for if you do all of the most optimal strats. Birdless, the most optimal way to go for it is going up the right side with pushing next to Rango, so you kill Rango first. And then you do Topper, because you can do a strat to land straight onto the Topper bubble and spin pound it. Then you do Harriet, so that you can set up for target acquired, which is the strat where you instantly spin pound the spew up bubble and skip the 4th phase. Bite line left at like the start of Bowser, Smutty. I've been winging it. So yeah, that's the mech breakdown. Is sub-hour possible for Geek? No, it will not be. That is not enough time to finish Moon. Let's see the mech exits. We'll see where the lead is swinging as we enter the final act. Yakasimi 2 seconds ahead into Moon. That's 2 seconds the Geek needs to desperately save. to secure himself a spot in the Division A semi-finals. If he can't save those 2 seconds, he will not be coming back for another race after this week. If Jakisimi can manage to maintain that lead and even save a bit more time, he will come back next week to play in the semi-finals of Division A. Geek is now in the Bowser fight. No major issues getting here. He had a successful Mooncave skip. Jakisimi now also going for Mooncave skip. Going for one wall jump. And successfully landing it. That's going to save him a bit of time. Just doing everything he can to keep that win secure. Also, Jakisimi has managed to acquire 506 coins from his hint art endeavors. From getting Metro hint art and like most of the Black Clip coins, and then getting Captain Toad. Jakisimi will be ending this run a very, very rich man. Unfortunately, that doesn't save time. Jakisimi got the spin throw fast hat strat there for phase 1 of Bowser, as you might have seen. That was an interesting setup for that third fast hat from Geek, but he did get it. We'll see if Jakisimi manages to get all the fast hats. He should do. It would be expected at the Division A level to not be missing these. Well, Geek's gonna be entering the escape sequence. Reaching the climax of the game, he's gonna be done very shortly. The question is, how much longer will it take Jakisimi? And will Jakisimi be able to finish within that crucial 51-second time gap? He's wrapping up the Bowser fight now. Geek not messing around, going straight into 2D, not doing anything crazy. Destroying all the blocks, setting up for the 2D skip. Not dying in 2D. No bulk crafts being pulled here. Geek making it out of 2D alive. We'll love to see that. Jakisimi is going to be heading towards the end of this first part of the escape section. He'll be going into 2D shortly as well. While Geek is entering Pillars, final room of the game. We'll see how good the Pillars is from Geek. Those all look good, so the first pillar should fall. There it goes. Jakisimi successfully landing 2D skip as Geek gets a pretty good second pillar. Got robbed on so. Oh no! Oh, that's tragic. Jakisimi dead in 2D. And that's gonna seal it for him. Dying in the 2D section and escape, which is gonna lose him that match. He's now well out of that 51-second time gap. As Geek finishes up with a late 1013X. I didn't see the exact time. But that is not what you want to see in Division A. That is a tragic way to go out of the tournament for Jakisimi. That was a tragic death. Jakisimi now entering Pillars. It's going to be his final Pillars of the 2025 Any% Open. Let's see if he can make it a good one. At least there will be that. Those all look like they're going to connect. And he gets that first pillar down. I have to go for 3 swipes on that second pillar. I'm gonna manage to get 2 fireballs on it. Cleaner third pillar than Geek. So at least there's that, but I don't think that time save is gonna matter much for him now. Could have been a better fourth pillar, but still pretty decent. And he's now gonna be breaking that final block. And shooting out of the wire to end this race with a 103.23, according to the in-game, or not the in-game, but the restream timer. That's going to conclude this race in a victory for Geek007. And I believe both can come in for interviews if they wish. I can see... Hello, Yakisimi. Welcome.
Hello.
To the interview. GG's on the race. Unfortunate that it didn't go in your favor.
Yeah, very unfortunate, especially at the end.
Yeah,
but,
that was a
it is
tragic
what it
death.
is.
Hello, Geek. Congratulations on the win.
Hello.
Congrats.
Crazy race. Yeah, GG's for the win.
GG's to both of you on your runs. That was a very close race, very exciting. Loved seeing that. Great quarterfinal match. So, unfortunately, Yakisimi, there's going to be your last match of the tournament. That's going to see you out. You are now eliminated.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still fine with my performance in the overall tourney. It's like I'm always on these kind of nerves, so it's really hard for me to play close to my PB or get low 101s. But this run especially, I didn't deserve to win in any way. Like every split was really, really bad. I think I've missed early game pretty much every big trick up. And then yeah, was fine. I mean, not really a real mid game, I'd say, but fine mid game. And then, I mean, Demo Def was just stupid at the end, and then would have probably been a low 102, but now it's just.
That was a tragic 2D. I mean, it really came down to the wire. You had a chance of finishing within that conversion time and actually pulling off a win there literally until 2D.
I was so nervous because of that.
So yeah, I don't blame you. That was insanely close. It was a 2-second difference into Moon.
When I entered pillars, I went full lock, and those were the best pillars of my life by far. A golden moon.
Oh yeah, those were great. That was a great pillars. I did see that.
Also, jeez, guys, it's gonna come down to frames.
But yeah, Yakisimi did a pretty good summary of his run there. Geek, you want to go over your run because there was some interesting stuff going on there too.
Interesting is one adjective to describe
interesting
it.
Yep, that's a word.
I mean, I think I can summarize the whole run by just saying 646 wooded. Thank you very much.
The 646 wooded, we love it. Yeah, I've heard you had to warp. What happened exactly?
Yeah, that was a meltdown in wooded.
Do
you want to explain it, or should I?
I'm gonna explain it real quick. So I missed not clip again, as I do in every race, because I'm just mental blocked apparently. And I was so mad that I didn't really focus.
Fuck not
yeah, I saw
clip,
you. I was so mad that I didn't really focus on playing afterwards, and I broke the nut the nut high up after a ramp.
Yeah, I know.
Then I didn't collect the moon and just kind of walked off the platform.
Oh.
He was not able to get back up onto the platform and had to warp.
Yeah, I couldn't think of any backup moons that I could have done instead.
Okay, so you went back to the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean that makes sense. I think if you did you bonk there trying to get back and fall all the way down?
Yeah, I think as I realized off the platform, I tried to wall jump and dive back on, but I think I bonked then. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean my wooded wasn't great either.
Yeah, there was some wooded meltdown going on Geek's end, but then of course you also missed that clip, Yakisimi.
I mean, I think we were also pretty tight RTA-wise going out of wooded. I got a high 19.
Yeah, it was really tight, which that was the biggest indicator of just how much things went wrong for Geek after your Sand and Lake. The missing the checkpoint for Lake Clip was absolutely tragic.
Oh yeah. Did you also miss it, or were you talking about me?
No, you. I was talking about you.
Okay,
Geek
yeah.
Geek
That's so
also
annoying.
landed. Geek managed to get the checkpoint, so he was quite far ahead into wooded, and then lost it all because of the mess up on ramp. Oh, after ramp.
I lost it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, early game factors in anyway at the end, so yeah.
It really did.
But I mean, you moving on.
Mid-game
Your
seemed pretty
mid-game was
smooth though.
fine. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my next week when I have my next race. Dunstar will be physically next to me. He will be watching me in real life, and I'm really scared.
That's
cool.
intimidating. But
I'm
yeah,
scared.
that next race will be a semi-final. You are going to be moving on, advancing further into the bracket.
Yes.
So GG's for that. Congratulations on making that spot in top 4.
Thank you.
Yeah, and good
We'll
luck.
be
I think you probably will play against JD, so that's gonna be an exciting race. Yeah.
That's gonna be a great one.
Wait,
So best of luck in semis, Geek.
wait, who am I playing? Who am I going against?
Probably
It's
it's
not
looking
like-
like it's probably gonna be JD Boy.
Not again.
I think I had him for the semi-final in my prediction, so yeah.
And Yakisimi, it is sad to see you go out of the tournament, especially in your last hurrah being a 2D death. It's not really what you want to be seeing. But I'd take it you had a good time in this year's tournament.
I had a really great time, yeah. It is a really cool tournament, and I think I also really got back into any just because of the tourney, so it was a great opportunity to grind out a bit some kingdoms, and yeah. I had fun in the tourney, and obviously Geek, good luck on now moving on into the semi-finals. And thank you for comms, Nimbus, also. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been great, no problem, honestly. So yeah, good luck on your any percent journeys going forward. Yakisimi, we'll hope to see you back next year, potentially.
Yeah,
for another
hopefully.
tournament. That could be cool. But that is going to be it for your participation in the Any Percent Open 2025. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of Division A.
Yep, it was a great experience, and you will probably see me next year trying again, and then I'm gonna leave and head
Very
out.
nice.
Bye bye, guys.
All right,
GG's
bye-bye.
again, Geek. Bye bye.
Trust you've got
GGs.
nothing more to say, Geek, so we can be wrapping up.
Yes, we can wrap it up. Thank you
All
for
right, well-
commentating. Bye bye.
No problem. See you later. All right. Well, in that case, we can be done here. Now, don't go too far because we do have another race coming up after this, I believe. Do we? Yes, we do. We do have another race coming up after this. It's going to be Lapis versus ProProFK, Division S, Group C. Interesting stuff. We love seeing Division S. So I hope you don't go far. I hope you stick around and watch that one. I'm not going to be on comms. Someone else will be, but I'm sure they'll do a great job. So that's going to be it from me. I'll see you all later.